name is Abomtasu Muncha, and I have a passion for mobilizing rural communities to implement projects that have a long-lasting positive impact on women and children who live within such communities. And I strongly believe that solidarity and living for each other can change the world. So in my work, I design and implement projects that operate along these concepts. The Empowering Women and Promoting Education Project, abbreviated EWAPE, is designed to mobilize women into groups of 10 based on solidarity bondings that already exist among the women, such that they can pool resources together, work together to produce gari. Gari is actually a granular, yellowish or white foodstuff that is widely consumed in Cameroon. So the idea is to have these women into organized groups of 10, and we're hoping to work with about 10 groups, and each group should have 30 members, such that they can use the forces and the savoir-faire that they already have within their communities to produce gari. The product, which is gari, once sold, will enable these women during their weekly meetings, organized weekly meetings, to either save the money or save the money and savings, and all of this savings is poured into an education fund that has been purposely created for the project, such that at the end of the year, the accumulated amount of money that results from the sale of this gari can then enable them and enable the project finance the education of their children. So they meet every week during group meetings, which means we expect that within a week, 30 different group meetings are held. So the long-term effect of this project, of the EWAPE project, is that the women now have access to financial resources. They have a regular salary from the sales of gari that enable them now equally help their children. And it means that these women are no longer dependent on their husbands for financial assistance that has often resulted to domestic violence. In this community, the rate of domestic violence is quite high because women have entirely depended on their husbands, and the husband often set conditions that the women can meet. You see, I'm passionate about this project because not only am I was born and I grew up in the Bafut subdivision, and I've worked there equally. I've financed, I've managed projects within there, so I better know the context in which the people live and the problems the different sections of the groupings of the population face. I think this project will be a wonderful way to resolve the recurring problems that the women are currently facing. And it's my hope that the project will find favor before many eyes, yours, so that you can chip in and enable me realize this dream. Thank you very much.